Hi everyone, the following is the video to show the difference between qualifying an existing CenturyLink customer and a new CenturyLink customer. So this is going to be in the demo environment, and first I'm going to do it as a new customer. So if it's a new customer, all you need to enter on the qualification tab is the zip code, street address, unit number if applicable, and then you don't need to select any of the following checkboxes, and you can just click on check availability. So you will wait for the response. This is a CenturyLink address, so it should fall under the CenturyLink checkbox, and there we go. It's now under the Legacy Quest. It's under CenturyLink. So now I'm going to move into the qualifications results tab. It's a new customer, so all the bundles and packages that are available at this location would be displayed. You see the promotions, the type of pricing that this new customer has available at this location, and really where the difference can be seen and where it's going to be observed and where the agent has to actually manage differently in order for a new and existing customer is in the customizations tab. So I'm going to click on this package so I can move forward into the customized products, into the customization section. Of course, some of the promotions and modem options and optional services might be different depending if you're a new and existing customer. These are going to be easy to catch when you're on the ordering process, but where it is very important to notice the difference is here under the customer information section. When you're a new customer, you're going to be asked for the email address. So let me go ahead and put no email digitalmojo.com, and it's the name, the last name, the email, the contact phone number, and then this is CenturyLink, so the two fields that are required need to be completed is the date of birth and the social security number that is needed to run the credit check. So you would enter the date of birth and then enter the social security number. That's all you need for a new customer in order to run a credit check. Notice that on the legacy CenturyLink interface, there's no option for a driver license, which was available on the Legacy Quest interface. So that's the difference between the two interfaces. So with a new customer within the CenturyLink interface, only option to run the credit check is the social security number. So now I'm going to use this same address. I'm going to qualify it again, and now I'm going to do it as an existing customer. Okay, so now I'm going to do it as an existing customer, and what I'm going to do before checking the availability of this address is I'm going to click on existing CenturyLink customer checkbox. It's going to open the current CenturyLink phone number field, which auto-populates the phone number from the primary phone number field under the contact information. That's carry over there. As an agent, I want to make sure that I double check this with the customer, make sure that I'm getting the correct number that is linked to the account with CenturyLink. If it is the same one that on the primary phone number, they wouldn't have to do any changes, but if it's not the same one, they're going to have to update that number. And there's no need to check the box for check if a customer is moving. The only case in which you use this is when the customer is moving into a new address and they want to cancel service at their current location. I'm going to leave it blank on this, and then I'm just going to check the availability as an existing customer. Again, it's going to be under the CenturyLink checkbox. There we go. So I'm able to move forward into the qualifications results tab. And here we go. Now we only see promotions for an existing customer. The agent can notice differences here as well. I'm seeing the promotional and regular prices. There's only one price available there. It doesn't change from promotional to regular prices. Usually this means that it's an existing customer that you're running the qualification for, because they can only get the regular price. I'm gonna click on the double play for internet in and phone service, and I'm gonna move into the customized products page so we can look under customizations where the main differences are visible to the agent. So again, selection options for the modem, pricing, installation, And then we get to this section, which is the customer information. One of the differences between this section, between an existing customer and a new customer, is that for an existing customer you actually have a field for the contact phone number and the service phone number, and the only required field that needs to be usually completed is the account verification, which can be done using the last 4 digits of the social security number of the customer, or through the bill code, which can be found on the customer's bill. So once again, this is the difference between a new and existing customer in the CenturyLink ordering interface. So when we place orders on the following videos, if it's an existing or new customer, you'll be able to see how this affects the ordering process. So sometimes you'll see, if it's an existing customer, how we have to gather and complete that data in the qualified customer tab by clicking on the checkbox for existing customers, and then how we have to gather their account verification information, and how this differs from a new customer who, with the CenturyLink interface, there's nothing needed in the qualified customer tab, but when you get to the customizations tab, you can only do the credit check using a social security number, and you also need their date of birth. So that pretty much wraps up this video to show the difference between new and existing customers in the CenturyLink interface.